Turning up the engines now.
Aye, aye. We're on the way.
Aye, aye. Full burn.
Course laid in.
Awaiting your orders, Commander. We're underway.
Reporting. Aye, aye. Full burn.
Aye, aye, Commander. We're moving.
Moving.
Yes, Commander.
Awaiting orders, Commander. Awaiting orders, Commander. Course laid in.
Got you 5 by 5.
We hear you, Command.
Waiting for your orders, Commander. Waiting orders.
Ready.
Ready.
Quiet. Command's on the line.
Reporting.
Yes, Commander. We hear you, Command.
Send your traffic. Moving.
We're on the way, Commander.
Aye, aye. Full burn.
Spiker inbound.
Turning up the engines now.
Receiving. Sorry, Commander, that's too far. Waiting for your orders, Commander.
Standing by.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Send your traffic. Moving to that position.
We are securing Zone Boxer.
Send traffic.
What are our orders, Commander? Right away.
Out of effective range. Negative. Executing. Executing.
Copy that.
Roger that.
The enemy is securing Zone
Standing
Combo.
by. Aye, Commander.
Reporting.
At the ready, Commander.
Ready.
Ready.
Yes, Commander.
Send traffic.
We have secured Zone Boxer.
Awaiting your orders, Commander. Turning up the engines now.
Course laid in.
The enemy is securing Zone Eclipse. The enemy secured Zone Comet.
We'll get it done.
Standing by.
We are securing Zone Dagger.
Enemy is being locked.
Quiet. Command's on the line.
Awaiting orders. Copy that.
Send traffic. Aye, aye. Locking that target.
We are securing
Understood.
Zone Fulcrum.
Receiving. Aye, aye. Proceeding.
Aye aye. Full power.
Course laid in.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Course laid in.
Awaiting orders.
The enemy secured Zone Eclipse.
Standing by.
Awaiting orders.
Missile.
Standing by. Standing by.
Reporting.
We have secured Zone Dagger.
That is outside of our range.
We're taking fire.
Helm, take us in. We are tracking a spiker.
We have secured Zone Fulcrum.
Aye, aye.
The enemy is securing Zone Atlas.
Enemy missile detected.
Send traffic. That is outside of our taking range. Fire over here. Reporting. Aye, aye. Running dry on missiles.
Incoming missile.
Aye, aye. Eyes on target.
What are our orders, Commander? We are en route, Commander. Quiet. Command's on the line. We are en route, Commander.
Receiving.
The enemy is securing Zone Gambit. The enemy secured Zone Atlas.
We'll get it done.
Missile warning.
Radar returns negative. Waiting for your orders, Commander.
Missile reserves are
Let's
getting
lock 'em.
slim.
Engaging.
Enemy fire. Incoming.
Waiting orders. We're on the way, Commander.
Solution locked in. Send traffic.
That's beyond our range, Commander.
Receiving. Aye, aye.
Send traffic.
The enemy has
Aye, aye.
secured
Full
Zone
burn.
Gambit.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting your orders, Commander. Firing solution locked in.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Enemy engaging.
They're
us.
gonna learn today.
Waiting orders.
Incoming. Brace for impact. Awaiting orders, Commander. Heading there now, Commander. Roger that.
Receiving.
Standing by.
Go ahead, Command.
Quiet. Command's on the line. Engaging.
Awaiting orders. We've got him in our sights.
Standing by. That's outside effective range, Commander.
Receiving.
Send traffic.
We are being jammed. We're getting locked up.
Yes, Commander.
We are securing Zone
Tracking
Atlas.
target.
We have internal damage. Let's get it fixed. Waiting for your orders, Commander. Enemy radar lock detected.
Receiving.
Enemy
Solution
electronic
locked in.
countermeasures detected.
At the ready, Commander.
Enemy electronic countermeasures detected.
Aye, aye.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
We're getting locked up.
We are
We'll be
securing
there
Zone
before you
Gambit.
know it.
We're ready whenever you are.
Sensors are all over the place.
Standing by. We're gonna need to get closer. They're gonna learn today. Course laid in.
We have secured
Standing
Zone
by.
Atlas.
Quiet. Command's on the line.
Send your traffic. Aye, Commander.
Enemy lock.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Enemy fire inbound.
That's out of range, Commander.
Hostile lock detected.
Heading there now, Commander.
Enemy lock detected.
We
They're
have
gonna
secured
learn
Zone
today.
Gambit.
Power's back online. Radar returns negative. We're on the way, Commander. Enemy missile detected.
Reporting.
Yes, Commander. Enemy fire. Incoming. We'll be there before you know it.
Standing by.
Engineering
Go
reports
ahead,
the drives
Command.
are offline.
Zeroing in. It'll
We
be
are
done,
tracking
Commander.
the spiker.
Standing by. We lost power. Running diagnostics. Drives online and spinning up.
They're shooting at us.
Drives just spun to zero. We lost them. Power grid went offline.
What are our orders, Commander? Our
Target
sensors
lock
are all over the
achieved.
place.
Send your traffic. Engage. We're being targeted.
Standing by.
Incoming. Brace for impact.
Looks like we're being jammed.
That's beyond our range, Commander.
Spiker.
We're being jammed.
Receiving. We're being jammed. Aye aye. Full burn.
You heard the orders. Let's go.
Scopes out.
Lock on warning.
We're taking internal damage. Ready. Missiles on the scope. The enemy has commenced jamming.
Quiet. Command's on the line.
Send your traffic. They locked onto us. Aye, aye. Scopes out.
Incoming enemy fire.
Missiles on the scope.
Zeroing in. We're being jammed.
We're being jammed. Component destroyed.
They've got a lock on us.
Looks like we're being jammed.
Enemy jammer.
Reporting. Helm, take us in. Heads up, they're jamming us. Send traffic.
We're being locked up.
Receiving.
We're being jammed.
Go ahead, Command.
The enemy is securing Zone Fulcrum.
That's a bit far, Commander. On the way, Commander.
Our sensors are all over the place.
Attempting target lock. Yeah, we see them. We've got them now.
Enemy fire.
Solution locked in.
Incoming.
Send your traffic.
Module offline. Send your traffic.
We are being jammed.
Awaiting orders,
We are
Commander.
contesting Zone Fulcrum.
Target lock achieved. We lost a target.
Receiving.
Those bastards have a lock.
Acquiring lock. Missile away. Shots out.
Incoming
Reporting.
enemy fire.
The enemy has commenced jamming.
They're blinding us.
Lock on, warning.
Our sensors are going haywire.
Ready for orders. We're losing modules. Commander, we've lost a module. Get the hell out of here!
Engineering reports drive malfunction. They are locking on.
We've got a lot of static here.
Send traffic.
Tracking missile.
Main drive repaired. Acknowledged.
We're being jammed.
Target lock achieved. You heard the
We're
orders.
being jammed.
Standing by.
Standing by, Commander. Zeroing in. Missile out. Outgoing. Outgoing.
The enemy has commenced jamming.
Enemy lock.
Ready.
Reporting.
Component destroyed! Out with it!
Enemy lock.
Take it to him!
Solution locked in. Target lost. Cease fire.
We're a bit busy, Commander. Locking on. Missile away.
We've
We'll
got
get
a
the
lot
bastard.
of static here.
We've repaired a module.
Command, we are under fire.
Immediately!
Spiker inbound.
Looks like we're being jammed.
We've lost our sensors. Enemy buzzer. Damage control. We've lost a component. Our missile racks are running low. Module restored. Lock on.
Brace for enemy fire.
Our power's back up. Our power's back up. We're running on fumes here.
Sensor interference. We're being jammed.
Let them have it.
Hostile
Open
spike
fire!
on scope.
Our power's back up.
They're shooting at us.
The enemy's
Reporting.
locking onto us.
Locking that target. Eyes on target.
We've lost a module.
Standing by.
We're being targeted.
They're blinding us.
Quiet. Command's on the line. We're locked on to target.
Command, be advised, we're taking fire.
Right away.
The enemy is securing Zone Atlas.
Receiving.
We've lost a component.
The enemy has
Quickly,
commenced
Commander!
jamming. Main drive is restored.
Reporting.
The enemy is securing Zone Fulcrum.
We've lost a module. The generator is dead. We hear you, Command.
We are contesting Zone Fulcrum.
Command, we are under fire.
Negative. A component has
Standing
been
by.
destroyed.
Standing by. Lock target. We've got him now.
Incoming enemy fire.
A component has been destroyed.
Standing by.
A
Standing by.
component is gone.
Lock target. Solution
They've got a
locked
beat
in.
on us.
Standing by. Firing on that target.
The enemy secured Zone Atlas. The enemy is
Send
securing
traffic.
Zone Boxer.
Looks like we're being jammed. We hear you, Command. Course laid in. What are our orders?
Standing by.
Enemy is locking on to us.
Target confirmed. Missile
No more ammo, Command.
Awaiting orders,
Launch
Commander.
detected.
Aye, Commander. Propulsion restored.
Looks like we're being jammed.
Receiving.
Power grid offline. Receiving. Component lost. Component lost.
Changing position.
Send traffic. Hull impact. Negative, Command. We can't do that. Understood.
The enemy has commenced jamming.
Shells expended.
The enemy is securing
Send
Zone
traffic.
Fulcrum.
Component damage. DC teams report in.
The enemy is securing Zone Boxer.
Standing
Incoming.
by. Aye
The
aye.
enemy
Proceeding.
secured Zone Fulcrum.
Attempting target lock. Solution reporting internal damage. Component damage. DC teams report in. Tracking a spiker.
Ready. Executing missile count is low. Brace for impact. Generators are offline.
What are our orders?
Enemy jammer.
Drives are back online.
The component has been repaired.
We're
Main drive
moving.
repaired. Awaiting orders.
Power is coming back online.
Send traffic.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Component is back online.
Target lock achieved.
Power's back online. Let's do this. Standing by.
Right away.
Commander, we've lost a module.
Receiving. Engineering reports low power. Solution locked in.
We are
Eyes on
securing
target.
Zone Fulcrum.
Commander,
Aye,
we're
aye,
taking
full
damage.
bearer.
Standing by, Commander.
Reporting. Power's back up. We're waiting orders.
Brace for enemy fire.
Main drive restored.
Make it quick. Clean up this jam.
Reporting.
Our drives are back. Let's move.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Standing by.
Awaiting orders.
We have
Standing
secured
by.
Zone Fulcrum.
Ready. Negative, too far.
We are securing Zone Atlas.
We're ready whenever you are.
Send traffic. Cease fire.
The enemy has commenced jamming.
Spiker detected. Understood. Understood.
Taking fire.
Ready.
We're taking fire over here.
Affirmative.
Lock on warning. Reporting. Enemy fire inbound target. Eyes on target. Spiker detected. Eyes on target. We have a low power warning. Launch confirmed.
Our sensors are all over the place.
Solution locked in.
We've lost a component. Power is
What are our
restored.
orders, Commander?
We have secured Zone Atlas.
We're locked on target.
Engineering reports the drive is online.
Tracking target.
Component lost. Send traffic.
Hostile fire inbound.
Acknowledged.
Send it.
The enemy is securing Zone Fulcrum.
Shots out.
Component disabled.
Take it to him.
Our sensors are all over the place. Our sensors are all over the place.
Incoming fire.
Send traffic. Launch confirmed.
Ready. Commander, we are low on missiles. We'll get it done.
Component damage. DC teams report in.
Get it done. Aye, Commander. Missiles on the scope.
Board is green. Power online.
Maybe a different way,
Power
Commander?
output back to maximum.
How can we help today, Commander? Locking
Missile
on.
supply running low.
The enemy secured Zone Fulcrum.
We've been locked on. Go ahead, Command. Zeroing in. Take him
Running
out.
out of missiles, Commander. There's internal damage. Power grid
Standing
went
by.
offline.
We are securing Zone Fulcrum.
Send traffic.
They've got a lock on
On it.
us.
Aye aye. Locking that target.
Yes, Commander. You heard the
Incoming.
orders.
Brace for
Let's
impact.
go. Turning up the engines now. Tracking target.
Got you 5 by 5.
They've
How
got
can
us
we help
zeroed
today,
in.
Commander?
Negative, Command. We can't do that. We have them now. Deploying missile. Incoming. Brace. Brace. Aye aye, Commander.
Locking on.
Send traffic.
We have secured
We hear
Zone
you,
Fulcrum.
Command.
Enemy lock.
We are securing Zone Comet.
Receiving.
The enemy is securing Zone Gambit.
Under attack.
Enemy lock. Launch confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Receiving.
They're shooting at us.
How can we help
Our
today,
missile
Commander?
count is low.
We have secured Zone Comet.
Send traffic.
Heading there now, Commander.
The
Engaging
enemy has
target.
secured Zone Gambit.
They've locked on.
Receiving. We're repositioning.
Enemy jammer.
Send traffic.
The enemy is securing Zone Fulcrum.
Reporting. Get us moving, Helm. Eyes on.
We've repaired the module.
Eyes on.
We have power.
How can we help today,
Enemy
Commander?
fire inbound. Gunnery
Aye, aye,
reports low
Commander.
ammunition.
We're moving.
Moving.
We're running low on
Awaiting
shells,
orders,
Commander.
Commander.
Quiet. Command's on the line.